Catch 'em all.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is the Whiskey Bandit coming here today, and what I'm trying to bring you is some intel on how to get the Succubus as fast as possible. Now, we have a similar video about this, or just like this, with Rock, and it got a lot of views, so that's currently why we're making this one about Succubus. Now, the notable difference between Succubus and Rock and how to obtain them is that Rock can be farmed kind of early, as where Succubus, I see most people are starting to get her around the 55, 65 range. 55 being probably the fastest that I think I see people character level like start to get Succubus, based on just what I've seen from my clan. That's what I'm basing this on. But anyways, obviously everyone wants Succubus right now because she basically kills the healer meta. Her basic attack, right here at max level, 205,000 damage, which is just nice. She has a really good critical as well. So now her demonic kiss, her second ability here, this is the one that obviously is going to be, the reason why everyone wants her. But just in case, that wasn't enough for you, go ahead and look at this here. So 215,000 damage with a 2.5 times multiplier on anybody that has a kiss. Well, that's a little over 500,000 damage. I believe it's actually around 530,000. Don't quote me, but yeah, it's way up there. All right, that's massive. So anyways, let's get right into this video and talk about how to get her as fast as possible. All right, so like we were just talking about, we're here on the Demons tab, and you have to grind 5 of these out. You got to get them to 5 stars, 5 equipment, and level 50. So your hardest one here is going to be Exarch. Here's why. He is only going to basically be in 3 places. There is no farmable node for him. He has a market, he has a valley shop, and he has an arena shop chance to pop up there. So every day he can pop up there. For me, most of the time when I was grinding up, he was there in the shop pretty much every time. It was very rare for him not to be there. So that's not something you really need to worry about too much. But moving on to the next one, you're going to be able to find his shards in the shop and the valley shop, or the arena shop and the valley shop. He also has a really good farmable node here in the Valley of Treasures. So we'll slide on over. This is, one of your melee damagers here. He's got plenty to farm. Now, some of them are a little higher on the end. So, like this Act 4, Chapter 9, you're probably not going to be reaching that, too early on in the game. When you first start going for Succubus, you're not probably going to be hitting that. But he does have 2 in the light campaign in Act 2. So, that's actually easily grindable for you as well. Because if you already have Rock, you're definitely going to be able to be grinding those 2 stages. Plus, he has it in the Valley of Treasures as well in Act 1, so that's another early one that you have access to. We'll slide on over to the tank. This is the one that I thought was kind of took a little bit too. But he does pop up in the Valley shop. He does pop up in the Arena shop. He has an Act 5. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is why you see a lot of people not get Succubus till later on. Like I said, I think the earliest is about 55. Could be a little bit lower, just depending, But you're going to get him in Act 3 and in Act 2. He has 2 heroic nodes there, so that'll be notably where you're farming him off. My main thing, is if you're just trying to focus these guys out, you need to just focus on getting your nodes done, your heroic nodes done, and then once those are done, use your stuff from the Valley of Treasures, get their shards in the shop, things like that. That's going to help you get there a lot faster. And then Eraser, obviously he's got an Act 3 and an Act 2. Those are going to be easily farmable for you guys here in the beginning. But then he's got one way later on in Act 5, Chapter 6. And that's, like I've been saying, you see Succubus start to come in around, at minimum, I think 55. Like I said, it could be a little bit lower, but most people I think are catching her right at like 65, 60 range, some even 70. Just depends, on how focused you are and, on getting those shards in every day. But anyways, guys, that's my video for today. This video was informative in any way, shape, or form. If you just liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to ring the bell for me. That way you get notifications on the 2 videos that I'm going to be uploading every week from now on. So, and we'll be back with more.